If you've got an older model motor coach or even a new one, replacing a windshield is probably something that you'll have to deal with one time or another. It can be painful, expense-wise. It can also be painful in other ways. And good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Barber Bus. We are parked outside our home here in the Branson, Missouri area. A couple weeks ago, I posted a video about needing to have our windshield replaced. We were driving through Texas and we picked up some chips on the glass as we went through a construction zone, and then we got a large crack in the windshield. So we had to get the windshield replaced. We had no choice. My first thought was to go to Newell in Oklahoma and actually have them replace the glass, because this is an older model coach and I wanted to make sure that we had the right kind of glass. But our insurance company reminded us that windshield glass was covered on our policy as long as we go to the installer of their choice. They said we could take it to Newell, but that would be at our own expense. And the cost of replacing a windshield is not exactly cheap. But you want to make sure that the people doing it are very experienced and do a great job. They set us up with a wonderful glass shop right here in Branson. They did an amazing job, and they were kind enough to let me follow along during the installation process. So I'm going to speed it up a little bit so you can see the process that they go through to replace these older windshields. This is a two-piece windshield from 1993. This is the new one though. This is a 2026 piece of glass that we had installed. And I'll give you more details about where the glass was manufactured at the end of the video. We did have one concern, and that was a week before our appointment to take the motor coach in. This area was hit by a huge thunderstorm with giant baseball-sized hail that damaged thousands and thousands of vehicles across the Ozarks. And so every glass shop was inundated with people that week trying to get their windshields repaired. And I called up and I said, are we still on for our appointment on Friday? And they said, yes, bring it in. We are really backed up though, so we're not sure if we can get it done that day or not. But I got the coach in. They got it done very quickly, I think, within maybe a couple hours, and then we let it sit for a few hours for the adhesive to fully cure. Well, let's just go to the video. You can see the whole process over about a 3-minute period, and then I'll come back and tell you some more details about what happened at the end. So there you have it. Our brand new beautiful windshield, manufactured by Coach Glass in Elkhart, Indiana. That's where the glass was ordered and shipped here to Branson. Big thanks to our local installer. They did an incredible job. We are very, very pleased with the work done, and we would recommend them highly to anybody who needs to have their Motorcoach glass repaired. If you'd be interested, just leave me a comment in the comments below and tell me how your experiences have been with replacing windshields on your coach. Has it been a good process, a bad process? Have you ever had to do it more than once? I realize that as we continue our travels, it's very likely that we might pick up a chip again. So hopefully not. We're going to keep our distance between those trucks in front of us. Big thanks to our insurance company for covering the cost of the glass replacement, and my apologies to the young man who bumped his head inside the Motorcoach. I've done that a few times myself. And a big thanks to you for watching, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe to our channel. We've got a lot of great adventures coming up as we travel across the country, entertaining at RV parks, theaters, resorts, churches, you name it, we're going to be there. And we appreciate you guys so very, very much.